So now that we have our ball animating, let's go and make the player a little more dynamic. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our image. We're going to save this as player ball dash up. We're going to go hit OK. We're now going to go image, rotate 90 degrees, file, save as, right. We're now going to change to file, save as, or now rotate again, image, file, save as, down, and we're going to image rotate one more time, file, save as, left. We're also going to start building this for animation so that these will be treated like image lists, but we'll do that in the actual code portion. So let's take and go to our player ball, and we're going to now take and make 4 separate lists. So it's going to be self.images up is equal to a single list of a single item. And we do the same thing here now. So this is going to be dash up, down, dash down, right, dash right, and left. And now our images is going to be equal to pygame.image.load. It's going to be equal to self.images up. And now we're going to go steal some code from ourselves from the ball. We're going to grab the frame, the image, and the get rect, and paste those over these. So we now have our frame, we have images. I can now get rid of my special update method because now I can handle up the animation. It's just not going, I just have a frame of 1. So it's always going to, of 0 frames possible. So it's just going to constantly be going to the first image. Now we need to change direction, and that's going to be handled in the go method. So when we change direction here, we're also going to self.images equals self.images left. Copy that code. And I'm going to highlight that a little more carefully so it's easier to copy and paste. This is going to be right, up, down. So now Animate's going to work fine. If I put more than one image in each of these lists, they find I do make sure that all these lists are exactly the same length, or else I'll have some huge problems. So if I wanted to make it pulse, I'd have to make 4 images all that way. And I'm going to now take and go to ball demo and execute. And let's see what happens when I play. That feels a lot more organic. My player can now change directions. You can tell which way he's heading. And I'm now chasing balls that are pulsing. That looks a lot better. Unfortunately, we do have one new problem from this. So I'm going to go to my file explorer, and I'm going to go to the game programming folder. And this game is starting to get very messy. I have lots and lots of images. I have files. So in the next video, we'll talk about managing the files inside a project.